Dear students, Namaste. In this session, I will implement a basic C program which can perform operations on singly linked list. It is under in your course outcome 4, that is implement basic operations on linked list. I am faculty of JSPM's Jayavantrao Sawant Polytechnic, Hadapsar, Pune. So let's start. So first, we have to understand what is the meaning of linked list. So this is the best example of linked list, that is our local train. So this train has number of compartments which are linked together, means compartment 1 is linked to the compartment 2, then compartment 2 is linked to the compartment 3, and so on. So this same concept is followed in your linked list. Linked list has a node structure, and this node structure is divided into two parts, information part and next part. Information part contains your data and next part contains your address field. Okay, linked list has two types. In this today's session we will implement a C program on linear or singly linked list. So singly linked list has basic structure, that is one node is connected to the next node, means first node having pointer and pointer contains address of next node. Then again second node contains address of third node in next field. Third node contains address of my fourth node, and fourth node is a last node, so it is represented by null value. So there are no any nodes available after my last node. So each and every node is divided into two fields. First one is data field, contains your actual data, and then next one is next field, that contains address of my next node. So what are the different operations we can perform on singly linked list? So these operations are create operation, create an empty node, then insert the value inside the linked list, or you can insert the node by using these three ways: insert element at beginning, insert at the end, and insert in between. Then you can perform traverse operation, you can perform search operation, and you can perform delete operation. तर विद्यार्थ्यांनो, आज आपण सी प्रोग्रॅमिंग म्हणजे सिंगली लिंक लिस्टचा प्रोग्राम पाहणार आहोत, आणि त्यासाठी आपण हे 5 ऑपरेशन त्या लिंक लिस्टवर अप्लाय करणार आहोत. त्याच्यामध्ये आहे क्रिएट, insert, traverse, search and delete. Traverse means what? You can visit at least one time to each node. Search means what? Search a particular node which is stored or not inside my linked list, and delete particular node from the linked list. So you can delete first node, you can delete last node, and you can delete the node which is resides between two nodes. So let's start for program. So here I open my dev C++ compiler, and here I type my program in new file. So this is my singly linked list program. It is lengthy, but it is very simple if you have logic of each and every operation. All the C programs are very simple and interesting. If you have understand the concept properly, then you can easily define your own logic in your C program. So here I included these two files, header files, stdio.h, because I want to access printf and scanf function in my link program. So these functions are available in this header file. Here stdlib.h, this is standard library file. So here to allocate memory for new node, so here malloc function is used. It allocates memory for my new node. So malloc function is stored inside stdlib.h. So here I included stdlib.h. So the linked list structure contains number of nodes, and each and every node is divided into number of parts, right? Each and every node is divided into number of parts. So here this is my program. and in this program my node structure is defined by using structure. Okay, so what is the structure of node? So by using struct keyword, here I created my linked list structure. It contains two fields, number field and next part field. Means what? Here I declare one node type variable. So my node type variable is created in my linked list. So this is my node, one node variable. So name of this variable is node. Okay, first part contains number value, that is integer value. Okay, and second part contains address, that is your pointer variable. Okay, means I can store here 5, that is my integer value, that is my number value, and here your memory address is stored inside next part. So this part name is next, this part name is number, and this whole structure is called as node. Okay, so this, for this I implement by using structure. Then next here I declare two pointer variable. Head pointer is used for to point to the starting node, and last pointer is used for to point out the last node. Initially both are null because nothing is created. Here I declare all the operations of my linked list, that is create, print means traverse, insert at last, insert at first, insert at after, delete. Delete function contains, combinedly contains all the different functions of delete, means delete at beginning, delete at end, and delete in between. Then search function search particular value or particular node from the linked list. Okay, here this is my main function, this is my main function. So here there are two variables I created, key and values with integer data type. Here I print one message create linked list, and it calls these two functions create linked list and print linked list. Okay, then here I use printf message insert new item at last, and here whatever the value is inserted it is stored inside value, and here these two functions will be called, that is insert at last and print linked list after insertion. Then I want to insert at first, so this printf will be executed and value is stored inside value, and then these two functions are called. Then next this message will be display enter key existing item of list. After that you want to insert a value, means what? I want to insert one new node after the previous node. So previous node value is stored inside key, and then I want to store new value, so new value is stored inside value, and these two functions will be called, that is insert after and print linked list. Then again I want to search the particular node, so this message will be display and it is stored inside value, and search item value function is called. Then last one print enter value which you want to delete from the linked list, so this message will be display and the values which you want to delete it is stored in value, and then these two functions, that is delete item and print linked list, will be called, and then there is an end of main function. So this is the coding for main function. So first of all your C program starts its execution from main function. So here first message will be display and it calls create linked list and print linked list function. So after the main function here I declare the function create linked list, and here I define the code of my create linked list function. So here I define the code for create linked list. Inside create linked list first I use val variable, and here the while loop is executed when it is true up to when the val does not become -1. If my val contains -1 value, then this while loop stop its execution and breaks here. If not, then it insert all the values at last position, means insert at last function will be called. So here I use insert at last function. So whatever the value is inserted, it is stored inside value, and then here temporary node is created. Then for that node, by using malloc function, it allocates memory for that linked list, and then the value is stored inside the temporary list. Then these all nodes are connected together at last by using this code. Okay, then this function is used for insert at first, that is integer value, and if you want to insert first node, then this code will be executed. Then this code is used for insert at after. You want to insert at after at particular node, after particular node, then this code will be executed. And then this is code for delete operation. So if you want to delete particular data from the linked list, so this code will be executed. Then next is search operation. If you want to search particular operation, then this code will be executed in your linked list. And this is traverse operation, that is print linked list. It print one by one node after execution. So let's start from main function. So here it prints first message create linked list, and it calls create linked list function. So here I just compile it and execute my C program here by clicking on this window. So here this message is display input a number. So it calls create a linked list function. So go inside create linked list function. So here insert val, and this message is display now input a number. If you want to input 10, 20, so all the numbers are inserted, and if you input, if your input is -1, then it breaks its execution. Okay, so here I insert first value, that is 10. So 10 is stored inside val variable. So now what will happen? It checks whether val is equal to -1. No. So break is not executed. So it executes next function, that is insert at last, and your val, that is 10, is passed as a parameter. So insert at last function is called. So here temporary node is created, that is by using your structure. So here temporary node is created, and here the name of that node is temporary node by using this pointer. So temp node is created by using malloc function. So it is stored inside your memory. Malloc function allocates memory for your node. So now next here temp node arrow number is equal to value. Value variable contains 10. So this temp node has two parts. First, by using this structure, here I explain it again. First one is number part, and next one is next part, right? Next part. Here temp arrow number is equal to value. Value is 10. 10 is stored in temp arrow. Temp node arrow number means here 10 is stored inside number field of my temporary node. Here name of this node is temp node, right? Temp node. And temp node arrow next is equal to null means what? Inside next part null is stored. Null means nothing, any garbage value will be stored, that is no any further nodes available in my linked list. Okay, so now next code, if head is equal to null, if head is equal to null, then what will happen? Here I first initialize head equal to null, right, inside my program. Okay, head pointer is null now. So head is equal to null, it is true, now. So head is equal to temp node, last is equal to temp node. Now my both pointer, that is head pointer and last pointer, pointed to this same node, that is temp node. Okay, then next it is close. If I entered next value, that is next value, suppose here, suppose I entered next value, right? So 10, after 10, suppose I want to insert next value. So here enter input a number. So here I entered 20. So what will happen, now 20 is passed as a parameter to your insert last function. Okay, 20 is passed as value, so now value becomes 20. So now again new temporary node is created. So here just see this, what will happen. Next new node is created by using malloc. Now it becomes your temp node. Okay, it's become your temp node, but first node is already available. So temp node equal to temp node arrow number is equal to value. My new value is 20. 20 is stored inside my number part, and temp arrow next is equal to null. So again null is stored inside my next node. Okay, so now next check, if head is equal to null. So now head is not null here, because head is now pointed to your first node. First node having some memory address, suppose its memory address is 1004. So 1004 is a part of head and last pointer, both pointed to the same location. So now this condition gets false here. So now we can visit in else part. Last arrow next is equal to temp arrow node. So now my last pointer is pointed to the first node. So here meaning of this is last arrow next, means here next part is what to do, is equal to temp node. Now it pointed to the your new node, that is temp node. Now suppose its memory address is 2000. Okay, 2000. So meaning of that is temp node address is 2000. So 2000 is stored inside last arrow next. Last is pointed to your first node, so 2000 is stored inside that. So now it pointed to your next temp node, right? And last is equal to temp node. So now last is removed from here, right? And now your last pointer is pointed to your this new temp node. Now last is pointed to your next last node, and head is remaining same, that is your first node, right? So after adding new node together, so 30 will be added, 40 will be added. So again your last pointer pointed to your last node, which is whether any last node is added, then again last pointer is updated again and again. So this is the logic of insert at last function. Okay, okay, the last function is completed. So now next, insert new item at first. So here my output is display here, insert new item at first. Here I enter 5. So 5 is passed as a parameter, so it calls insert at first. So here this is here. So my linked list contains 10, 20 and 30. 3 nodes are there. So just I simply written here 10, node 10, node 20, right, and node 30. Node 10, node 20 and node 30. It is pointed to your next node, it is pointed to your next node. Just I simply written, it's showing here head is here and here null value is at 30. Okay, address of 20 is stored here, address of 30 is stored here, and head pointed to your 10 first node. So next is here insert at first. So it created new node by using malloc. So new node is created, and here my values is 5. So 5 is passed as in value parameter. So temp node arrow number. So it has two parts. In number part it stores value of value variable, and that is 5. So 5 is stored inside that, and this structure is called as temp node. Okay, temp node. Temp arrow next is equal to head. So head contains starting address of my first node. So whatever the memory address of first node, suppose first node memory address is 101, so 101 is stored here. Okay, 101 is stored here. So next, so it pointed to your first node. So first node is pointed by my temporary node, that is temp node. So now head will be updated. Now head is pointed to your first node. Now head is pointed here. Okay, so now next our insert at first function is completed here. So it go back to the next statement of previous one, insert at first, and print linked list message, print linked list function will be display. So it prints 5, just see here, it prints 5, 10, 20 and 30 here. Okay, 5, 10, 20 and 30 here. So next, enter a key. After that you want to insert a value. Suppose I want to insert 25 in between 20 and 30. So first we have to give the value after which key you want to insert new value. So here I use 20 here, so I put my value is 20, so 20, and here I entered. So now message is display insert new item after 20 key. So by new value will be 25, so here I insert 25 here. So just check its code. So here this message is display insert a key, after that you want to insert a value. I want to insert 25 after 20, so here I put 20 here. So this message is display at 20 is stored inside key. So insert new item after %d key means what, this message is display here, insert new item after 20 key. So I want to insert 25, so here I give input, that is 25 here. So 25 is stored inside value. Now it calls your insert after function and it pass two values, key in 20 and value in 25. Okay, so now go for insert at insert after. Okay, insert after function is called now. So value of key is 20 and my value variable value is 25. So now here we created a new node. So here new pointer is created, my node, and it is pointed to the head node. Means what, here there are inside my output, here I show, just look at the output. Here there are total 1 2 3 4 5 4 nodes are there, right? And head pointer is pointed at the 5 where 5 is stored. Okay, so here I draw my head pointer is pointed where my 5 is stored, and 30 node is contained at the next bit, that is null value, that is represented by cross. So here I set one flag variable is 0, and again my node pointer is pointed to your 5. Okay, here my node is again pointed to your 5 by using this code head equal to my node. Okay, now check, my node is not equal to null. No, null value is stored inside last node, that is where 30 is stored. So here address of next node, that is 10's address is stored inside 5's next part. So here it is not null, so it is true. When it is true, then inside while loop code will be executed. So now it goes inside if condition, my node arrow number is equal to key. So my node is pointed currently to the 5 and is not equal to key. Value of key is 20, right? Value of key is 20 here. Okay, so my node number value is currently my node pointed to the 5, so it is not equal to, so it goes inside else part. So else part contains my node equal to my node arrow next. Now it goes inside after the else part. Just wait. Okay, my node is pointed to your 5. So it goes inside else part, my node equal to my node arrow next. So now your my node pointer is pointed to the next node where 10 is stored. So now it checks again, my node arrow number is equal to key. Now my node arrow number value is changed, that is 10. 10 is equal to 20. No, it is false. So it goes inside else part again, my node equal to my node arrow next. So now it pointed to the next field, that is 20. So it checks for 20. 20 is equal to 20. Yes, it is match now, right? So it goes inside if part. Okay, just check now if part. Here we find out the value, that is 20. So what are the contents inside if part? So if part contains node new node equal to node star malloc size of node. Means what? For new node, memory is allocated for new node. Okay, new node arrow number is equal to value. So now my 25 is stored inside new node's number field. Okay, 25. Then next, new node arrow next equal to my node arrow next. My node is pointed to your 20, where 20 is stored here, 20. So after that next part 25 is stored. Now 20's node is pointed to your 25. This link is created. Okay, my node arrow next is equal to new node. Okay, my node arrow next is equal to new node, and new node is created. Okay, so this node is created after your 25. Okay, so this is the logic of your this, which function, that is insert after function. And then after that here I call traverse function, that is after 25 added it prints all the values. It is already I explained how to print nodes of linked list, that is 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So go for next. So next part is inside my main function. So insert in between is completed now. Enter an item to be search. Okay, enter an item to be search. So enter an item to be search it from list. So here I want to search 10, whether 10 is stored or not. So here my key becomes 10. So value becomes 10. Value contains 10, and it pass this value to my search item function. So search item function is called here. So search item function is there. Okay, so now check node star search node is equal to head. My head pointer is pointed to the first node, right? Head pointer is pointed to the first node, that is 5 is stored here, right? Here head is pointed. So this address of head node is stored inside search node. So my search node is also pointed to my first node where 5 is stored. Okay, then I check search node is equal to null. No, because null is stored at the last node where 30 is stored. This node contains address of next node, that is where 10 is stored. So it compare search node arrow number equal to value. My value is 10. So it is not match, because search node is pointed to the first node, and first node number field contains 5. So it does not match. So it goes inside else part. search node is equal to search node arrow next. So now my search node is pointed to the next node, that is where 10 is stored here. So now it again checks search node arrow number, that is 10 is equal to value, so it match, right? So now this message will be display here after the execution. So here I execute it by pressing enter here. So 10 is present in the list and memory address is 10685744. So it prints memory address of my search node. Okay, memory address. How to print memory address? So simply write down your node name. Here search node is my node name. So it prints address of my search node, that is here it prints 10685744. Okay, so next our last function is remaining, that is delete. Okay, so now main function is called again and it calls execute next function of previous one. So here search function is completed. So this message will be display enter value which you want to delete from the list. Here I want to delete suppose 20 from the list. So my value variable becomes 20. So here delete item function is called by passing parameter value, that is 20. So now it access delete function again. So now it checks value is 20. Okay, so this is my output. Okay, this is my whole list 5, 10, 20, 25 and 30. So check my node is equal to head. Okay, two pointers are created, my node and just I put it here. Okay, this is my list. Okay, this is my list. Just wait. Okay, 5, 10, 20 and 25, 30. Okay, I want to delete 20 from the list. Okay, 20 here I press. So 20 is stored inside value variable 20. Okay, so here head is pointed to your first node, head is pointed here. Okay, previous is equal to null, again new pointer is created previous, but currently its value is null, so it does not pointed any node here. Flag is set as 0. So check next code, while my node is not equal to null. Okay, my node contains head address. Okay, my node pointer here, my node is equal to head means what, head and my node pointed to this same node. Okay, where head is pointed, so my node is 5 again. So my node arrow number is equal to value. I want to delete 20. Okay, value is 20, it does not match, right? So this condition gets false. So here go in after if previous equal to my node. Now my previous pointer is pointed to the my node. Now head, my node and previous pointer, both three pointers pointed to the first node, and then my node equal to my node arrow next. Now after my node 10 is stored, so now my node is shifted to the next node. So what will happen, so just check here, head and previous are pointed to the first node, and my node pointer is pointed now my next node, that is 10 is stored. Okay, So now check the condition again. My node, while my node is not equal to null, yes, there is no null value is stored because null value is stored inside 30. So check here, previous is equal to null. No, previous contains first node's memory address, so it is false. So go in else. Previous arrow next is equal to my node arrow next. Okay, previous arrow next is equal to my node arrow next. Means what? My node is pointed to the, my node is pointed to the 10, and that address is stored inside previous arrow next. So previous arrow next is pointed to the here 10 and 20. So again free the node if you got. So again there is no node, so 20 is not matched. So again this function is called previous is equal to my node and my node is equal to my node arrow next. So now next my node, okay, my node is shifted to the next node where 20 is stored, okay, and previous is shifted to the next where 10 is stored. Then again check the condition, while my node arrow number is not equal to null, okay, not equal to null, yes, condition is true because null is stored inside where 30 is stored. My node arrow number is equal to value, yes, my node value is 20 and I want to delete 20 here. So it is true, so go inside. Previous is not equal to null, no, it is not correct. So go in else part, previous arrow next is equal to my node arrow next. So my node pointed to the 25, so and previous pointed to the 10. So link is created, 10 is connected with 25. Okay, means what? Inside next part of 10's node is stored address of 25's node. So here it is connected with 10 node, that is second node is connected to the fourth node directly. And here by using free function, the node is pointed by my node, that is third node, that is 20, is free from the memory. Okay, so this delete function deletes the node which we want to delete. So here just check here 20, I want to delete. I want to delete 20 and my previous linked list contains 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So here I just entered, so 20 is deleted here. So my new linked list is 5, 10, 25, 30. Okay, so it combines all the operations. So just have a look again. Here I declare header files. Here I use structure to create a node structure. It contains two fields, number and next part. Here I declared all the operations of my linked list, that is create, insert, delete, search. And here inside main function I call one by one function here. Here I call create and print function. Here I call insert at last and print linked list function. Here I call insert at first function and print linked list function again. Here I call insert at after and print list function here. Then next here I call search item function, and here I call last delete item function and print linked list function. So this is very simple program. If you understand all the operations, then you can easily develop your own program by using your own logic. So thank you.